Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. Man, shot a video after the fight, recorded myself immediately to try to give you that rush and feel that I had, but for whatever reason, I could not get it uploaded. So, most likely we'll just throw that on the back end of this video. Man, oh man, a really good fight. The first round, it was so much tension built up in this fight, you know, from the name calling, not touching gloves, that you knew it was going to be some type of war. Now, the first round, it was so technical. You could see great high level in their prime boxing skills. Counter against counter, good jabs, good feints. It was really good. Like I said, I thought Julian edged that. I thought he was the better boxer, the better hand movement. Overall, give or take some, I thought he had slightly better skills. The one thing that Charlo had going for him, besides his massive size, like I said, I call him the Black Ivan Drago, is he has really good power. And we did see that in the fifth round. Wow. Now, those type of knockdowns, I probably like a little bit more than the ones where you see somebody get hit and then they're hurt. Oh, they're hurt. It's get exciting. You know, oh, they're hurt. And then they try to finish them off. But when you have those shots, like let's say Canelo Alvarez, when he caught a Mircon and boom, instantly he go down. It's like blindside. Or you see Julian throwing that 1-2 in the fifth round, that ha, and you see Charlo kind of rolls and comes back with an uppercut. Now, what made it so good was the angle of it. It wasn't a straight uppercut. It was kind of like a tilted one. So even though Julian had his glove like this, it kind of came around it and kissed him so sweet that he's probably going to taste that for the next 3 birthdays. But let's get back to it and break it down just a little bit more before I, jump right to the fifth, which I did. The second round, that was a better round for Charlo. He started establishing that power, the jab. I thought Julian, honestly, up until the knockout, he was doing very well. You know, he had really good movement. Some things I would like to see improving out of Charlo is his footwork. I mean, he probably won't because he has something going for him. But when you move up in weight to 160 pounder and fight guys that a lot stronger, that he may need to evolve some skills that he did not have to use at 154 pounds, and may have to pull them things out the closet, dust off the spider webs, and use them at 160 pounds against big name fighters like, Triple G, for an example. But, I mean, it's head moving, like he definitely needs to move his head. I didn't see much of that going on, but like I said, I mean, this guy he's a good fighter. I definitely am going to keep track of him every fight he has going. Now, let's touch on Julian. He got knocked out. You know what? I still think he will be or could be champion. He still has the skills. It's just now he's been exposed that people that are more heavy-handed can do some damage to him. So he's going to have to do a better job of tightening up that defense. He's probably going to be a little bit more scared to throw combinations, to think he might get caught. Similar to when Juan Manuel Marquez caught Manny Pacquiao rushing in. It might make him a little bit more hesitant, maybe more of a defensive fighter going forward. Now, with Jermall Charlo, man, moving up to 160 pounds, let's just take a look at some of the guys up there that he could potentially face, and let me know who would you want to see him face, and do you see him winning or not? I know this is early, but just let me know your thoughts on who you think or like to see him face. All right, we got Triple G. Okay, now here's another thing. With him moving to 160, people are going to want to see him jump immediately with these guys like Canelo and Danny Jacobs. But I don't blame him if he went up to 160, which he might do, and take a couple fights at 160 to get used to the weight. But we know as soon as he establishes himself and say, I'm going to 160, you are going to start hearing the names like Triple G, Danny Jacobs, Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders, Miguel Cotto. Now, out of all of them, I think Miguel Cotto is the smaller 160. I believe he'll defeat Miguel Cotto. I mean, like I said, I like Miguel Cotto. I'm going to watch all his fights. but I do not see him being a true 160 pounder. His weight has not transitioned. I think honestly his most powerful weight class was 147 pounds. He did okay at 154, and I think at 160 he's way too small. But the last thing I'm going to touch on before I throw the audio on the back end is the devastating knockdown with Julian. You know, what happened? Why did he get finished? Now, we all saw he got caught with a major uppercut that did tons of damage that he almost couldn't stand up on. And when he did, you knew he was on shaky grounds, maybe some type of earthquake. He should have done a better job of holding on, tying up, all those things to try to buy more time to get himself back, in order. He was all discombobulated. But that goes to show that when you're an undefeated fighter and you never had to be put in trouble like he was put in trouble, and yes, he's seen fighters in trouble, he's seen fighters try to survive, but it's different when you're in there, which is experience and being through wars. When you're in there and someone hits you like that, your immediate thing is to fight back, to show everybody that you're not really hurt, when in fact you are hurt, and he should have been grabbing them, tying them up. I don't care if the ref gives you warnings. You do what you got to do, because you know in about 20 or 30 seconds, if you do this, you will be okay enough to survive the round. But that's enough for me to touch on it right now. I'm going to throw in the back end audio. Like I said, always leave a comment, subscribe, like, share. This your boy T-Dub, and I'm out.